Hey guys, so in today's video I have my follow-up on iOS 16.2. I want to talk about additional new features and changes that have been discovered for the software, and Apple has officially confirmed one of the major biggest features coming to the iPhone, game-changing features confirmed to be coming later this month. So let's just dive right into this video. Now, as always, if you would like to stay up to date with the latest iOS news and Apple software updates, of course, don't forget to subscribe and make sure you turn on those notifications so that you don't miss another episode. Now, quickly, I want to go ahead and let you guys know that Apple has added an additional state to the driver's license. So if you go to add driver's license here under your Apple Wallet application, we now have a new state, which is Colorado. So if you live in Colorado, you now have the ability to add your driver's license via the Apple Wallet application. Now, Apple continues to add additional states as more states do approve this new method, right? This digital method. So Colorado has been the next state. Apple usually enables this remotely, so you don't have to update your iPhone or anything like that. This happens remotely. It'll appear on your device. If you live in Colorado, all you have to do is go into the wallet application and click to add the driver's license. In case you didn't know, I wanted to let you guys know about that one. Now, next, let's go ahead and talk about iOS 16.2 because it is currently sitting in beta 2. Of course, in this video, I also want to talk about the next beta as Apple looks to be on a weekly release schedule. But Apple has finally posted on Apple's newsroom the new emergency SOS satellite feature is coming to the iPhone later this month. Now, this is confirmed information. Apple has mentioned that this feature is coming later this month, and this post was posted on November, as you can see. So this means that late in November, Apple will most likely be releasing this feature. However, many of you guys have asked how Apple will be implementing this feature and how would Apple enable this feature. Well, there's three scenarios that could happen here. The number one scenario is that Apple could enable this feature remotely, just like we saw with a driver's license feature where Apple enables this feature without having to update your iPhone. It is a possibility. Apple never mentioned any specific date. They just said coming later this month, right? So Apple could also update the iPhone to iOS 16.1.2, a minor update, right? But also adding the new emergency SOS feature via satellite to the iPhone 14 lineup, or Apple can simply go ahead and release iOS 16.2, the official final release, towards the end of November, although reliable sources have mentioned that 16.2 is slated to be launched mid to late December, right before the holiday season. Apple can change their plans at any time. Now, I was told that this feature could be arriving as early as next Monday, the 21st of November, but let's go ahead and wait and see what Apple will do with the emergency SOS by satellite. We already know that this feature is integrated within iOS 16.2. Evidence has been found. So yeah, we're still waiting for Apple to officially roll out this new feature. Stay tuned here to the channel because, of course, I'll be covering everything and anything you need to know in regards to emergency SOS via satellite coming later in November, as Apple confirms. Now, I want to go ahead and shift my attention over to a new feature discovered over on 9 to 5 Mac, which is custom accessibility mode. Finally, this feature is coming to the iPhone. I was hoping for something like this. You can streamline your application UI, you can get larger images and text with the UI, and you can further customize your experience on iPhone. 9 to 5 Mac has an entire article. This feature has yet to be officially enabled on 16.2, but you can go ahead and add custom layouts for different applications, even for the OS and the entire UI. 9 to 5 Mac breaks everything down. Links will be in the description for their article. Custom accessibility mode, definitely a feature that I'm looking forward to because you can go ahead and customize your iPhone. Even if you don't need a lot of these features, sometimes you can even use them to customize your experience as well. Now, last but not least, I would really like to talk about the expected release date for the next beta. Given the fact that Apple has mentioned emergency SOS could be coming later in November, things are starting to get a little tricky. We're currently sitting in iOS 16.2 developer beta 2. Now, the next beta will most likely happen on tomorrow, November the 15th, as Apple looks to be on a weekly release schedule. Apple could release this beta, of course, today, even later today after you watch this video, but I'm thinking tomorrow, a week later, Apple will release this beta on the 15th, beta 3 that is, for iOS 16.2, and then following up with an additional beta a week after that. I don't think 16.2 is coming in November. I think Apple will most likely enable emergency SOS via satellite remotely, but again, it is yet to be seen. Expect the next beta, iOS 16.2 developer beta 3, to come in the next 24 to 48 hours here on November the 15th. And this is just a quick update. I do have to say the software feels polished, nice and smooth. Everything is flowing as intended. I really like the feel of the software. The battery also has improved a bit for me as well. Let me know in the comments down below if you're running the latest beta. What's your experience so far? Let me know if you're looking forward to the new emergency SOS via satellite. Thank you for watching, guys. I hope you guys have a great day, and I'll see you on the next one. Peace.